State of Michigan 36 District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins presiding. While court is in session, there will be no smoking, eating, drinking, sleeping, and or laying down. I will ask that if you have on any hats or hoodies, that you please remove them due to religious purposes. Thank you. Good morning, Judge. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
All right, good morning. Detroit versus Colin Gilbert Gabriel Golson. Case number U67969-210, SP 105-69471, SP 846-2292. State your name for the record, please.
My name is Colin Gabriel Golson.
Good morning to you. Today is date and time set for review in the matter. I'm going to close out SP 1. I'm going to close out U67 969 210. Should be closed out under disorderly conduct. I'm going to dismiss SP 105-69471 as paid, and I'm going to dismiss SP 846-292. Those are paid. There's nothing further, sir. A very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, good day. Well, this now. Morning, Mr. Davis.
Good morning.
Good morning, Ms. Miller.
Good morning, Your Honor. May I please trouble the court for a breakout room with my client, Mr. Lamb?
Mr. Lamb?
Yes.
Very well.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Is that Counselor Lawrence Davis?
Did you call me, Judge?
Yeah, good morning to you.
Morning.
What's your, you have a client?
Grubbs, Jordan Grubbs.
Grubbs? What's Mr. Grubbs gonna do? What do you want to do?
Is prosecutor around?
No, not right now. They haven't checked in yet.
Yeah, okay. I'll hold on for a second.
All right.
Sorry. Okay, thanks.
Green, Jamel Green,
Yes. Hi, hello. How you doing? I'm Jamel Green.
good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you, sir. How you doing?
Very well. All right, you're set for trial. It appears you're set for trial/formal hearing. We're gonna give the officers a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock. We weren't scheduled till 9. We'll give them a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock. And if they don't show up, we'll get you out of here. If they do, we'll get you an offer. We'll get you an opportunity to speak with the lawyer regarding the offer in the case, all right?
Okay, so I'll stay on to 9.
Or you check back in at 9.
Okay, thank you. I'll mute to 9. Thank you.
We right here, right?
Pardon me? All right. City of Detroit, Whitney Angelica Owens, case numbers SP1453420, counts 1 and counts 2. SP6910591, 19484821, 19484812, counts 2 and counts 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr., P28880, on behalf of Ms. Owens. State your full name, Ms. Owens.
Yes, Whitney Angelica Owens.
Today is a date and time. This call is set for, I see it's marked on a pretrial, but she has some warrants.
Shit too. I thought it was just gonna be me.
So let's call a Raymond on the warrant.
Yes, Your Honor. We would waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
All right, let's enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Let's give your client a $0 bond. Ms. Owens, you have to pay this no insurance civil infraction, $288 to be considered for a driver's license.
Yes, I will, Your Honor. I just accepted my contingency offer and did my background screening and drug test for Southwest Airlines. I don't start training in the position until August 28th in Dallas, Texas. I'm currently a stay-at-home mom and I'm solely dependent on the funds of my husband. So I'm just asking for a little time to get it paid off.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get it. Well, let's say this. The $288 is something that you need to pay to get a valid driver's license.
Okay,
That's been due and owing for some years now.
okay, I
That's-
can get it. I can get it paid if my driver will be reinstated. I really need it so that way I can continue, the job process with Southwest Airlines. So you said $280?
$288. You owe another $228 for an old expired plate. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond, and recall the warrants. Let's set a pretrial date. And you say you're leaving town when?
On August 28th, I'll go to Dallas, Texas on behalf of Southwest Airlines for 2 weeks of training.
All right, I'll allow your client to go to Dallas, Texas on August 28th for 2 weeks. Keep in mind, ma'am, when you have misdemeanor cases or felony cases, bond is contingent upon you staying in the state with you'd have to get permission to leave the state. For any
Okay.
reason, I find it good cause to allow you to travel for that job. August the 18th. So why don't you come back with a valid driver's license by August the 18th, 2023? And that'll put you in a lot better position for a good offer to resolve these cases. You pay that SP 6910522. If you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions now, then you can potentially get a valid driver's license. Once you pay that $288, I will wait 48 to 72 hours before I approach the Secretary of State to see if you can get a license. Come back August 18th, 2023 at 8:30, all right?
Okay, I'll be there August 18th and I'll have the 288 paid. Thank you so much, Judge Perkins.
Hopefully you have a valid driver's license as well. Congratulations on your job now. If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. You as well. Bye-bye.
Gilbert's iPhone, you never did give me a last name, I don't believe. Gilbert's iPhone. Okay. Is Gilbert's iPhone still on?
Good morning, Your Honor. Gilbert Gary.
Gilbert Gary? Very
Yes,
well.
first name Gilbert, Your Honor. Last name Gary.
All right, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Gilbert Gary, case number SP 138-68641. State your name for the record, please.
First name Gilbert, last name Gary.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a review in the matter. Mr. Gary had a conduct. That's this new on here. You haven't been able to schedule the class. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes, Your Honor.
When will the class be taken?
It's scheduled for next month on the 28th, July 28th, she said, the lady.
This month. This month.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
That's this month.
Yes, I talked to my prosecutor and I gave him all my information.
Did you get the testing done? Confirmation of
I went and paid the test, okay, and I had a problem with my phone. I couldn't just take the test. So the lady, she rescheduled me. She said, just tell the court to change your court date until you get the meeting and the test.
come back on August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:25 a.m. All right, Mr. Gary?
Yes, Your Honor.
Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
Enjoy your weekend, Your Honor. Thank you. Enjoy your holiday.
You as well.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Little,
Yes.
you own a little.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, ma'am. I don't saw, let's see. Michigan versus Brianna Marie Little, case number SX 4165071. State your name for the record, ma'am.
Brianna Little.
Brianna Little, I'm sorry. All right, today is the date and time set for a review. You see, you paid your obligation, ma'am. We're gonna dismiss the case, all right?
Okay.
Nothing further, ma'am. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. State of Michigan versus Melvin Bernard Love II, case number SP 649752, counts 1, 2, and 3. 16-2450251. SP 145015, strike that, SP 145015, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Love. Please state your name for the record.
Melvin Bernard Love II.
Right. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Today is the date and time set for a pretrial. I'm closing out SP 649752, counts 1, 2, and 3. And 16-2450251. Those were all paid. I don't know what the loudspeaker is. I guess the offer will be pleading to the, let's say, amended count of either improper plates, $240 fine, or plead to the loudspeaker will dismiss upon payment both of them. Absolute right to a trial, sir. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris to have a conversation about that.
Okay.
Join the room, please. Jennifer's iPhone.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you, ma'am. What's your last name, please?
Jennifer Greer. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. Your matter's scheduled for trial as well. You're not scheduled to be here till 9 o'clock. I'm gonna give the officers a half-hour grace period from 9 o'clock to 9:30 to check in. If they don't check in, we'll get you out of here, man. If they check in, we'll get you an offer and we will get you to speak with a lawyer regarding the matter, all right?
Yes.
I don't know where to start coughing. I need a minute.
City of Detroit versus Aaron Grable. Case number SP 1442854, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, sir.
Aaron Grable.
Okay, today is the date and time. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning to you.
Let's call the date and time set for a show cause. Go ahead, Councilman.
Your Honor, my client would stand mute.
Enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. We'll give him an offer of blocking traffic, $175. Dismiss the misdemeanor. He has an absolute right to a trial. That's the amended count for the speeding ticket. That's 0-point offense, does not abstract to the Secretary of State. $175 will close it out. He wants a trial date, we'll give him that. What would you like to do, Mr. Gray?
I'll pay the fine.
Right. You stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea, Councilman.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matter.
Yes, Your Honor, so stipulated.
I'm gonna find Mr. Grable responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other count. When can you pay it, sir?
Within the next 2 weeks.
Right, I'm gonna give you until 7/17 to pay that, July 17, 2023. Make sure you get that paid. Don't want to see it affect your driver's license or incur any other late fees or anything. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day. Best of luck to you, all right?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Okay, I'm back.
Right, City of Detroit versus Roy Groves. Case number SP 1423291. Here for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry, Jr., on behalf of Ms. Groves, state your full name.
Roy Groves.
Let's also call U315503116 and U8690522 into the record. Today is the date and time set for the first case I called. Go ahead, Counsel.
Yes, Your Honor, we waive the reading of the information and stand mute.
Willing or not guilty to Mr. Groves, give your client a $0 bond. Mr. Groves, first and foremost, you have two old cases. You have a case of money on that you haven't got to the court yet. What's going on?
I wouldn't know what those was because I only got pulled over this one time for this ticket.
No, this is long. This is probably an entering without permission ticket that you got back in 2016, July 11, 2016, and another alcohol-related violation that you got back in 2012. You're guilty.
Those were supposed to be taken care of before I got out of prison. All tickets and everything.
How much time did you go to prison?
I just did 2.5 years. I came home last year, March 15th.
All right, go ahead, Counselor.
Your Honor, I'd like to move for dismissal based on time served.
For you, 315-50316. You say you came home when, sir?
March 15th, 2022.
All right, I'm going to, for U 315503116. I'm point two.
Good morning, Judge. How you?
Good morning. One minute, Ms. Upshaw. Hold on. I'm going to amend it to disorderly conduct, 30 days Wayne County Jail. Give you credit, time served. And close it out.
Thank you.
For you, 869-05212. I'm gonna sentence you 30 days Wayne County Jail. Amend the sentence to 30 days Wayne County Jail. Give credit, time served, and dismiss.
Thank you.
SP 142-32961. You have valid insurance, sir?
At the time, I was driving my
You
son's
have
car.
valid insurance. Do you have a vehicle now, sir?
Yes, sir.
You have a valid insurance on that vehicle now?
I'm in the process of getting the title switched over today, and that's when I'll have my insurance.
When are you gonna, when you come back with some valid insurance?
Later on this week.
I'll come back next week?
Yes, sir.
Please. You want?
I didn't hear you.
Next week?
Yes, sir.
Let's get them back in here on, say, July the 14th. Give you enough time to get that insurance. You show me some valid insurance, so I'll dismiss the case, all right?
Thank you.
Have a good day, sir. Best of luck to you.
You and everyone else have a blessed Fourth as well.
You too. Mr. Upshaw, good morning to you.
Good morning, Your Honor. You have a Jylene Guyton on the docket?
They just checked in, yes.
When you say they checked in, you talking about the officer or my client?
The client, let's see, is it time set for trial today?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
Let's see what happens with that. Can I get the guidance file? Okay, it appears that officer is checked in. We will give you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney regarding the matter as soon as she checks in, all right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Arthur Green here.
Sir.
Is that Arthur Leonard? Is that Arthur Leonard Green?
Yes, sir, Your Honor. How you doing?
Very well. It's the city of Detroit versus Arthur Leonard Green, case number SP 691, SB 1448610, counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherrika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name.
Arthur Leonard Green.
Margaret, I'm sorry. Today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matter. You have valid license, registration, and insurance, sir?
No, sir.
Were you trying to get license, registration, and insurance, sir? You've already been back here before. Why couldn't you get a valid license?
No.
Hi, how you doing? I'm helping. My name is Tiffany Hubbard.
And what's your, good morning to you, man. What's your relation to Mr. Green?
I'm just a friend assisting him. He's having trouble verifying his identity with the Secretary of State. We're in the process of trying to get his school records. We have been unsuccessful with the Detroit Public Schools. It's been over 30 days. They said the record's so old that their manpower cannot pull his records. They don't have the manpower to search for his records. I even reached out to Detroit Job Corps. We had several correspondents. They still haven't found his records. And so we had a standstill.
Very well. Does he have some sort of disability? Is that why you're here on his behalf helping him out?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna.
I don't know why.
Come back in 30 days. Let's see how far you've gotten, all right?
Okay, we also went to the Road to Restoration program, but they were so packed that he didn't get seen, so.
Road to Restoration, what is Road to Restoration for?
It's a program that the Secretary of State have to try to get people license restored.
I don't know if does he have any tickets in any other jurisdictions?
I don't, why are your license suspended?
They suspended when I had some tickets from
Way back in the day?
in the 90s.
Was it a DUI?
Oh no.
His license.
Let me speak to him, please.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Green, do you have any tickets in any other jurisdictions?
No.
No other courts you owe any money to?
No, sir. No other places, no.
The only reason that you don't have a valid driver's license is because you can't. Do you have a birth certificate, sir?
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, it's at home.
So what's preventing, why can't you go get show you have identification?
But the ID I got is, they said it's no good. It's like a regular ID. It's not a state ID.
Well, what I'm saying is you have a valid birth certificate, correct?
Yes, sir.
So why can't you go get ID? Why can't you go get have you tried to go to the Secretary of State, sir, to get a valid license?
Yes, they won't give it to him.
Man, let me speak to him now. Let me speak to him.
On that your
Hello.
Have you tried to go get a valid driver's license, sir?
Yes, I did. Yes.
And they told you what?
They told me that my identity, they trying to locate my records and stuff, and they haven't done none yet. And they've been having me waiting, putting me on hold for so long. And it's just that I got my birth certificate, like I said, and my social security card. I just ain't got my I ain't even got my state ID or none of that.
When is the last time you've been to Secretary of State?
Back here, I think April or May I went.
Since you've come to this court?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Come back August the 3rd. I'm gonna give you 30 more days to try to see if you can get this matter reconciled. 30 more days. Come back August the 3rd on 2023 at 8:30. You'll see where you are, all right?
Okay.
Have a great day, sir. Best of luck to you and your friend.
Thank you. Happy holiday.
Happy holiday.
We're ready on Love, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Melvin Bernard Love, the second. Mr. Love, giving you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client wishes to have his matter set for trial.
Very well. That's what you want to do, Mr. Love? Mr. Love, you there? All right, he's non-responsive.
You have to unmute your device, Mr. Love. Tap the microphone icon.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir, we hear you.
Yes,
I would like to.
All right, very well.
Yes, Your Honor.
Set a trial date for September 19, 2023 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, sir, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back on the 19th of September.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you so much. And you guys have a wonderful holiday.
You as well.
Thank you.
All right. All right. This Delisha Lloyd.
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, I'm here.
Get the pronunciation correct. Good morning to you, ma'am. City of Detroit versus Delisha Lloyd, case number SP 1455174, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1455176, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Ms. Lloyd, please state your name for the record.
Delisha Lloyd.
Lloyd, good morning to you. Do you have valid registration and insurance?
Yes.
Can I see the documents, please?
Yes. Getting them out my purse right now. Okay, and here it is.
You have to turn your camera on, I believe.
Camera's on. Are you able to see it?
Satisfied with that? Go ahead, ma'am.
And also, this is my insurance. It's through Progressive.
I can't see the expiration date for some reason.
I'm sorry, let me see if I can open it better.
I don't think that's a matter of opening it better. I think it's just a matter. What is that expiration date on there, please?
Yes, sir. This says effective date 4/27/23, expiration date 10/27/23.
I'm satisfied. I'm going to offer your client a blocking traffic for this disregard of red signal. $175 does not abstract to the Secretary of State, therefore it does not carry any points. Dismiss the other matters for providing valid documentation. Your client has an absolute right to a trial. What would you like to do, Ms. Lloyd?
I do not want to go to trial.
You want to take the block for this amended count? That's a 0-point offense. That's charged as a 3-point offense disregarding the red signal. $175 to close it out with no points. You want to take the deal, ma'am, or not?
Yes, sir. Judge Perkins, I do.
Very well. You stipulate to the face of the ticket as an active factual basis for the responsible plea counselor.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Stipulate to probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters.
That's for me to respond?
No, I think she froze up. All right, I'm gonna find the client responsible for the amended count of blocking traffic, $175, dismiss the other matters. When can you pay, ma'am?
I should be able to pay by Friday.
I'm gonna give you until the 14th of, of July. Make sure you make that payment now so it doesn't further affect your license or add any late fees to it, okay?
Yes, sir.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you
Thank you so much. Have a safe holiday.
as well. Thank you. City of Detroit versus Robert Daniel Goodrich, case number SP1441384 and SP1441385. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Goodrich.
Robert Daniel Goodrich.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, we would stand mute.
Enter not guilty, plea your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. Good morning to you, Mr. Goodrich.
Good morning.
Do you have valid registration and insurance, sir?
Yes, sir. I have the insurance right here and I got a new vehicle, so I have the transfer and I'm
Let's see what you
receiving
have,
the
sir.
official registration in the mail in the next 4 days.
I can't really see that. Put the insurance up, please.
Sure. Yeah, that's a lot easier to read.
See that as a transfer of title document.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna give you a one-time dismissal, sir, of matters providing valid documentation.
Thank you, sir.
If there's nothing further, have a very good day.
You too.
Best of
Thank you
luck.
so much, Your Honor. Happy holidays, everybody.
You as well, thanks. All right, let's move on to iPhone. On the iPhone, can you unmute yourself, turn your camera on, and state your name, please? What's your name, sir?
Frederick Lamb, if that was for me, Your Honor, I don't know if that was for me or not.
Oh, that's not for you, sir. You're represented by a lawyer. We're gonna get that
Okay.
lawyer in to speak with the city attorney as soon as they show up.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir, at work. He's at work. You have to unmute yourself. Good morning to you, sir. What's your name, please?
Talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. What's your name, please? Good morning to
Oh,
you.
James Green.
James Green?
Yes, I'm at work. I got to get in this room. Okay, now I'm set.
James Biotis Green?
Yes.
All right. Morning, Corporal.
Morning.
Good morning, Mr. Snyder. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with a number of attorneys that are waiting to speak with you. Officer Luna, good morning to you. I think we lost Upshaw. City of Detroit versus James Biotis Green Jr., case number SP1374670, counts 1 and counts 2. SP1374677, counts 1, 2, and 3. And SP138666463. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris, on behalf of Mr. Green, please state your name.
James Green.
Today is the date and time set for a show cause, Mrs. Harris.
For purposes of arraignment, my client stands mute.
Will enter a not guilty plea in your client's behalf, give your client a $0 bond. I'll set aside the defaults on SP 1374670, counts 1 and counts 2. That's a 21 to 25 over. I'm gonna put in the chat, the better driver's course. Your client wants to mitigate the damages that are already done by that. You can take the course. All right, he has an absolute right to a trial. He has, I don't have an offer yet. You have valid registration and insurance, Mr. Green?
Yes, I have a valid registration and insurance. My insurance ran out on a March. My car broke down. I need a new engine.
That's unfortunate. Sorry to hear that, but that doesn't help with his, are you saying you had valid registration and insurance at the time of the stop?
Yes, I had got some since the stop.
Okay, but you don't have it anymore.
No, I'm not even driving right now.
I understand. Why don't we first get this class if he wishes to take that. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris. She can explain things to you. And you let us know what you want to do when you come out the room.
All right.
Good morning to you, Mr. Davis. Go ahead. Mr. Davis.
Jordan Grubbs at a trial. Yeah, Jordan Grubbs wanted to set a trial date.
You want a trial date?
Yes. Yes.
City of Detroit versus Jordan James Grubbs, case number SP 145-63561. Appearance for the record, please.
Maurice David B 76203, appearing with Jordan Grubbs, who's present appearing. Mr. Grubbs, state your name.
Jordan James Grubbs.
All right, today is the date and time set for a I just saw his name. A pre-trial. You want to set a trial date? That's what you want to do, Mr. Grubbs?
Yes, sir.
September 19th, 2023 at 9 a.m. All right.
One more time, Judge.
Okay, thank you.
September 19th, 2023 at 9 a.m. If there's nothing further, you both have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, you have a good.
All right, thanks. Attorney Miller.
Yes, Your Honor.
What is it? Good morning. Do you know where you want to, how you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. We have reached an agreement with the people and will be taking a plea today.
That's on Frederick Lamb.
That is correct, Your Honor. I'm not sure if Ms. Schneider is out of the breakout room. She said she would chat you, I believe, with the agreement when she exited the breakout room, Your Honor.
Well, you have the agreement as well too, don't you?
I'm sorry?
You know the agreement, don't you?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
City of Detroit versus Frederick Lamb, case number SP 141-35281, SP 141-36521, Z808871. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexandra Miller, P86290, on behalf of Mr. Frederick Lamb, who is present via Zoom. Mr. Lamb, please state your full name for the record.
Good morning. My name is Frederick Lamont Lamb.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. It's my understanding you all have come to a resolution, correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. The people and I have reached a resolution in which case number Z808871 will be reduced from operating while intoxicated high BAC to operating while visibly impaired. I have gone over that with my client and we wish to avail ourselves of that offer today.
And what about SB 14? All those other ones will be dismissed.
I would like to clarify with Ms. Schneider, Your Honor, because the only tickets that I was provided was the alcohol related offense. Can the court please advise me of the other offenses? Are they
One is a no ops ticket, the other one's an improper U-turn. We'll dismiss those matters.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Did your client see? What about testing? Was he testing?
Yes, Your Honor. My client has been regularly testing with no positive results, therefore clean tests, Your Honor, and no missed tests as well.
And you verified that with the probation department?
I believe Ms. Schneider did, Your Honor.
Good morning, Ms. Snyder. Can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, on Frederick Lamb, you verified that he's been testing, no missed tests and no positive tests?
The tests are not sent to me, Your Honor. They're sent directly to the court. I don't have access to them.
Well, I don't know how, Ms. Miller, how do you know that he hasn't had any positive tests or any?
I've been in contact with my client, Your Honor.
Let's get the probation department down here for Mr. Lamb, Frederick Lamb. In the meantime, have you read your client's, his advice or rights?
Yes, Your Honor. I've gone over that Mr. Lamb would be giving up his right to trial and all of his other rights that he wishes to proceed with the plea, Your Honor.
Is that what you want to do, Mr. Lamb?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor. So help me God.
You can put your hand down, please. Mr. Lamb, you understand that the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $5 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Miller went over some of your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, she did, Your Honor.
Time previous to this date. You understood those rights?
Yes, I did.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor. I asked my lawyer all the questions that I had and she answered for me.
Very well. And you understand you'll be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
All right. Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir. No, Your Honor.
All right. Let me draw your attention back to February 15, 2023, around 12 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Southfield Freeway and Finkel, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have some alcohol before or during the operation of that motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
How much alcohol did you have?
I didn't consider it a lot, but who knows? I was grieving at the time. I had a sudden death of my family, so I can't be accurate with that, Your Honor.
Okay, what kind of alcohol did you have?
I think I was drinking beer and Jameson, Your Honor.
All right, and that'll do it. I'm sorry about the death of your family member.
No, Mr. Frederick Lamb, did you request for testing?
Yeah,
You did,
I mean, it's all on this file here.
because he started out in the fancy court when I was just trying to.
Here's the referral here.
Thank you, Judge.
So have you been testing, sir?
Yes, sir. I have all positive. I have all negative testing.
And who have you been testing with?
What you call it? The affordable testing services.
Who's your probation officer?
Oh, I have not met with a probation officer, or have I even talked to one since all this went down. I've just been testing ever since. I think now going on 6 weeks, or probably even longer.
And who ordered you to test?
You did, Your Honor.
So how did you get to the place where you just test when you want to test?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. I think somebody's phone's not muted.
You test when you wanted to test, sir?
No, I test on the days that I'm supposed to test it.
And how, I'm trying to figure out how that was administered. How do you know when to test?
Oh, I called a hotline, and this is for my color.
It sounds like they seem to not have any,
It's assigned to Ms. Bumpus and they're about to reach out.
Your Honor, if you don't mind me saying, last time we was in court, you had just gave me praises for having all negative testing and not missing a test.
I think I remember that, but and the confusion doesn't really come on your part, sir. It comes on the part of the probation office. I don't understand why they were asking some of the questions they were asking. You didn't hear in the background. Nevertheless, let's go ahead and move on to the fact that that alcohol, did it have an effect on your operation of that motor vehicle, sir?
It had to, Your Honor, for me to get pulled over.
So you don't dispute. Now, will you stipulate to the chemical analysis test and the results thereof, Ms. Miller?
Your Honor, I believe this was data master. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, so stipulated for purposes of the plea only.
Very well. All right. With that, I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of OWVI. That's a very good job, Counselor, on securing that, which is not normally done. Let's see. And we'll dismiss the other two matters that we called into the record today. I'm gonna go back to set a sentencing date.
Your Honor, if I may, when I spoke with Ms. Schneider about this offer, she had indicated that the probation department was approximately 6 weeks out for PSIs, if that affects the sentencing date.
Yeah, I was gonna set it for September 5th, 2023.
That works well with me, Your Honor.
How often have you been testing, Mr. Lamb?
I'm sorry, can you say that one more time, Your Honor? I could barely hear you.
How often have you been testing?
Once a week.
All right. When I get the results from Ms. Bumpus, if they're as everyone indicates they are, I'll entertain a motion to lighten that up on them a little bit.
Absolutely, Your Honor. If that is the case, defense would make a motion to reduce the testing.
All right, let's pass the matter until Ms. Bumpus comes in here and gives us what her understanding of how Mr. Lamb has been testing. All right, and then after that, sir, we will get you out of here. All right.
Not a problem, Your Honor.
I'm gonna order a PSI, pre-sentence investigation report. We're gonna get all that information when Ms. Bumpus gets in here, and you'll know everything you need to do before you leave the court. All right, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day. Best of luck to you.
You too, Your Honor. Thank you.
Nothing further at this time, Your Honor. We will wait for probation.
Yeah, we'll wait for, I'm sorry, we'll wait probation. Mr.
No
Upshaw,
problem.
Ms. Miller, can you join the breakout room and discuss your case, please?
Yes, absolutely, Your Honor.
No, I'm sorry, Ms. Miller, I'm talking Ms. Ms. Schneider, I'm sorry.
Did you need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. All right,
We're ready on James Green, Your Honor.
James Green, James Green. James Green. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Green. Mr. Green, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, he is requesting an opportunity to take the Better Drivers course. I made sure that I recited that information to him in the breakout room along with his rights. We're asking for a pretrial date, Your Honor.
All right, is that what you want to do, Mr. Green?
Yes.
All right, come back on August the 18th, 2023. Hopefully you have that class taken and you send that certificate up to me ahead of time so we can get you out of here efficiently. August 18th, 2023 at 8:30. All right, sir?
Okay, yes, sir.
There's nothing further. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Upshaw, Ms. Snyder's in that room waiting on you.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I already spoke with her, and we are agreeing to adjourn this trial date and set it for a pre-trial date, attempt to negotiate plea out.
It's the city of Detroit versus, what's that? Ja Lena?
Ayton.
Did I get that pronunciation correct?
Yes.
Case number 237-423-841. Appearance for the record, please.
For the record, on behalf of the defense, Your Honor, Randall Upshaw, P number 43574.
Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322, and I see that the sergeant just came out of the breakout room.
Very well. Sergeant, good morning to you. Can you put your appearance on the record, please? And unmute yourself.
I apologize. Good morning, Your Honor. Sergeant Holcradle, Detroit Police Department.
Okay, good morning to you. Go ahead, Mr. Upshaw.
Your Honor, we're asking for a trial date to have this matter adjourned. There's some important documents and explanations that are not typical of most, and I'll ask for a chance to explain.
Ms. Snyder.
Mr. Upshaw shared some of those facts with me, Your Honor. I have no objection to an adjournment. He'll be submitting a deviation request to my supervisor, and he already has her contact information.
All right, I have the next pretrial date being August 18th. Is that enough time, Mr. Upshaw?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I'm gonna grant that motion so you can get do the necessary pretrial work with that deviation request. And we'll give you a pretrial date of August 18th, 2023 at 8:30. Sergeant, give me the correct pronunciation again, Sergeant.
Holcradle, sir.
Holcradle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sergeant Holcradle, if there's nothing further, you be safe out there. We'll see what happens on August the 18th, 2023. All right?
Thank you. Is it possible to go back into a breakout room with the city attorney?
Certainly.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put you in your own breakout room, sounds like.
Thank you.
All right, join the room, please. All right, Mr. Upshaw and Ms. Guyton, if there's nothing further, you all have a very good day. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. City of Detroit versus Angel Jesus Negron. Are you there, sir? Angel Jesus Negron. All right. Are you fluent in the English language, sir? Mr. Negron, can you state your name? Can you let us know that you can hear us? I see that you can hear me because I see your comments in the chat. You have to unmute yourself and turn your camera on, please. All right. All right, he's having some technical difficulties, I'm assuming, so we'll pass the matter. We have Guyton, we have Jennifer's iPhone, that's Jennifer Greer. And we have, good morning to you, ma'am, and then we have, okay, Mr. Negron. Then we have Jamel Green. We have a lot of officers here. Who is here?
Jamel Green here.
Gross is not here. Dudley was here. The Buck is not here. Sergeant Knapp showed up on time. Attorney Hill showed up to make, Officer Hill showed up on time. Corporate did not appear. Ricky Hayes is here. Bush did not appear. Each did not appear. Janah did not appear. Janah. Jackson did not appear. Harper did not appear. Elijah did not appear here. That's the general. All right. See if Negron trying to get an offer. So we'll be waiting on. Offer for Green. I haven't seen an offer yet. Let's see. Let's see if there's any offer for Green. Green offer 1 count of FTD, 2 improper plates, and dismiss the balance. That's Jermel Green.
Yes.
That's going to be 1 abstraction, $240 fine for the FTD, and for the 2 improper plates, they will not abstract, but they'll be each a $240 fine, and the balance of the cases will be dismissed. That's going to be a total of $720, I believe. That abstraction is probably going to further affect your driver's license. Let me put you in a breakout room with Mrs. Harris to speak to her. That's Mr. Green. And I don't have an offer for Ms. Greer yet. For some reason. So let's wait on an
Starting
offer.
on Greer right now, Your Honor. She was next on my list.
Very well. Tickets, Ms. Snyder, they're only, I don't have an actual ticket here. Are these e-tickets?
I believe, yes, I believe all of the SP tickets are, Your Honor.
Can we get an actual complaint?
Let me see.
Says request tickets on here, I don't know.
Yeah, I sent an email requesting the tickets. And we're just waiting for them to bring them.
All right, let's get an offer.
Let me call them.
Mr. Green has a lot more tickets on this. Let me see, I'm not so proud of those.
Decent tickets. What's the defendant's name, Judge?
Jennifer Renee Career. No, Jennifer, yeah, Jennifer Renee Career.
Jennifer. Like career.
What's your date of birth, Mr. Green? Oh, he's in the breakout. Get an extra sheet of paper. I have.
Have you got some? You don't have, you have this files too? Great. You do, okay. Not getting the tickets for internal. 5154. They were previously in warrant status, and she set a court date in next week's cycle. So tickets are in warrant status. SP 1195496. Yes, okay. We're scheduled for trial today, so we will pace that. So you guys can get, okay? All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Good morning, Your Honor. How you doing? Good.
We have.
I'm here on Frederick Lamb.
Very well. All right, let's go back on the record. with Mr. Frederick Lamb. Good morning to you. You have
Good morning.
a coat.
Yes, this is our new, she's new to probation, new officer, Tracy Bryson.
All right, good morning, Ms.
Good
Bryson.
morning.
Congratulations on your new job. Are you new to the court as well?
Yes.
Very well. Good morning to you. You're in good hands, Ms.
Thank you.
So go ahead. We're here on the record with Mr. Lamb and Ms. Tucker. I know you're probably not the assigned officer, but nevertheless, we just wanted to make sure Mr. Lamb was testing and that his tests were all negative.
Yes, Mr. Lamb, he has been negative. He has tested as instructed. He did miss the test on July 1st, but it looks like he went in on the 2nd. We have not received the results for that, being that it was just yesterday. But all his other tests were negative.
Okay, all right, that's really much all we wanted to know about Mr. Lamb. Unless you have anything else to add.
Nothing further.
Very well. All right, very good. If there's nothing further, you guys have a very good day. Have a great holiday as well.
All right, thank you
very much.
Your Honor, can I get the name of that officer just once again?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yes, Shantia Tucker.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, have a very good day.
You too.
All right, Ms. Miller, go ahead.
Yes,
Oh,
Your
Ms. Tucker, I'm sorry. We need to get him assigned to, I don't think he's ever spoken to Ms. Bumpus.
That part I don't know. I know he was set up with testing, but if he gets placed on probation, then the order come, it may not even go back to her because he's just on bond conditions right now.
Oh, okay, very well.
Yeah.
So that's not necessarily gonna be her.
It may not be, right?
All right, very well. All right, then, go ahead, Ms. Miller.
Yes, Your Honor, based on the information that has been presented by the probation department, defense would make a motion to reduce Mr. Lamb's testing as he has been compliant, has only missed one test within the last 2 days, tested immediately after, but all of his tests have been negative, Your Honor. Therefore, we make a motion to reduce his testing.
All right, I'm gonna grant the motion to reduce his testing to bi-weekly testing. I'm gonna order a PSI report to be done. I'm gonna order a referral to probation. So that can be done. The sentencing date is gonna be September 5th, 2023 at 10 a.m. I guess we have a good phone number for Mr. Lamb, is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor. The phone number the court has is also the number I have, and it is a good contact information.
And Mr. Lamb, do you have the number to probation?
No, Your Honor. If you have the number on hand, I have a pen on me. I can write it down.
All right, 313-965-3414. There's not known yet who your probation officer is going to be, but they should get in contact with you. At that time, you're going to have to submit to a pre-sentence investigation report. We need that report on the day of sentencing so we can fashion a proper sentence for you, sir. I don't know of anything else, Ms. Miller.
Your Honor, I just have.
As well.
All right, can we get the phone number you have for Mr. Lamb? Mr.
Yes,
Lamb,
Your
what's the number for you?
May I put it in the chat to you, Your Honor? Just so his number is not on YouTube.
Thank you.
You might want it on YouTube, Ms. Miller. All right, I'll get it out the chat and give it to Ms. Tucker.
Your Honor, the very last, I would like to submit a sentencing memorandum on Mr. Lamb's behalf. When would Your Honor accept that?
I would accept that. Let's have it a week before sentencing, so I get a chance. And then that'll give, well, let's have it 2 weeks before sentencing. That'll give a chance for me to review it, submit that to the prosecutor's office, and give them 7 days to respond if they choose to.
Very well, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
Right, and I'm still waiting on that.
Did you receive it, Your Honor? I sent it in a direct message.
Okay. Very well. All right. If there's nothing further, both of you have a very good day. See you back on September 5th. Continued good luck and sobriety to you, Mr. Lamb. Ms. Miller, good to see you. Have a very good day. Have a good, safe holiday as well.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you to everyone. Everyone have a safe holiday, and we will see you again shortly. Thank you.
All right. I'm just trying to document all these tickets on Mr. Green to make sure that he gets them in properly. If he takes the deal, whether he takes the deal or not, I still have to write this stuff down. Mr. Green, let me ask you this. What's your date of birth, sir?
August 15th, 1978.
Oh, so we have a problem here.
Yes, sir. That was the problem we had last time. That's why we adjourned it. My son had the same name and he has tickets as well. And they was trying to cipher between his tickets and my tickets.
Yeah, we have a problem. No, all of these on the docket today are his son's tickets. You're muted, Miss Harris.
Sorry, Your Honor, that was addressed to somebody else. I apologize.
Oh, here, no, I'm sorry. Here, that's the Green Riddler. Yes. We're having a problem here.
And I worked out a really good deal. Unfortunately, it won't be for this Mr. Green, is what I'm hearing.
Where is your son, Mr. Green? Can you get him?
I'm sorry?
Can you get in touch with your son?
Yes.
Well, can you get him to zoom in now? Apparently, counsel feels that she worked out a very good deal for her. And that this will be your son's deal. I'll accept it if your son can get in here now.
I can give him a call. One second.
Now, as for you, we're gonna have to reset this all over again. Pardon me?
Your Honor, do we know what tickets Mr. Green, I guess, Senior has so that we can see if we can resolve his matters today?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that as well. Do you have a valid driver's license, Mr. Green Senior?
No, sir.
Have registration and insurance, which is why we were able to resolve it. I think the court should be in receipt of the updated offer.
So I'm gonna say like father, like son, right?
Okay, I'm gonna write down. Let's see. They must be all in that file together.
I'll look.
Judge Perkins, come on. Thanks, right.
Grass head high.
Okay, so. I mean, I can give her a date. Can they put it on the screen? Your brain? You can do that. Yeah, she can zoom in and the judge can bring it. Can bring her. She a physical, though, she got. I don't know. Now, if they want, are we gonna bring her? If they want to bring her forward, I don't know. So, well, he's exactly. I like that. Just.
They got the one like the run panel you have the job.
So we can bring her, and she knows she. See what I'm saying? I mean, I can, you know, the judge and remind me of the people, but since she's already detained, we need to bring her in, get her right. And then when she leaves and comes, she'll know she has to come back. You know what I'm saying? But letting us, let instead of us removing everything, she walk out of the car and you never see her. You know what I'm saying? So this, let me know if they can bring her in touch. What's her name? Okay. What's her name? Nicole. Must be Nicole, because she was 12/25/1985. Okay, so, all right. Okay. Let's see what Macomb County want to do. Well, I don't know if you want to do it today or Wednesday.
It doesn't matter.
Just say don't matter. He heard us. She laughed.
Supersonic.
She's almost supersonic. Supersonic motivate. I'm just playing. Okay, call us back.
All right, let's set this matter aside. Let's see if these tickets are in the file for 97, 97. Let's see. 78. One. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 78, 78.
Let's get a second file.
97, 7. They got all your sons tickets up in here. That's for sure. Those are, so here are the ones we have for the father.
Are the ones for the father, are they in the file?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just giving this out.
We have the offer for son. If he shows up. So that's here's the father.
Just the father step, okay.
And then you have the son. All right, let's see if we can get this sorted out. All right, in the meantime, let's call Negron. I think, have you got your device situated, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning to you. This is the City of Detroit versus Angel Jesus Negron, case number SB 1425370, counts 1, 2, and 3, U60197. 621. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Negron.
Angel Jesus Negron.
Negron. All right, today is the date and time set for a trial. Officer Luna, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Hi, I'm Officer Luna, badge 5140.
Okay. As it relates to SP 142-5370, counts 1, 2, and 3, is there Officer T? Hearing no response. Somebody's coming wrong with
Are you?
Good morning, hold on a second. Hearing no response, go ahead, counsel.
The motion is for dismissal, Your Honor, there being no complaining witness.
All right, I'm gonna grant that motion. As it relates to U 60197621, the offer is gonna be pleading to the amended count of disorderly conduct, HIV STD testing, which results will be 5 count and a misdemeanor morality class. We do have Officer here. I don't know if you have an actual copy of the ticket. I can get that to you if necessary, and HIV STD testing. And I'm gonna put you in a breakout room, a $240 fine. We'll close it out under disorderly conduct. If he wants to take the deal, if not, all the parties are here. We'll have a trial. Join the room, please, Mr. Negron. All right, is that Mr. Green? Unmute yourself, sir.
Yes, sir. That's my son, Jamel Green. He's on the call now for directed by his situation.
Very well. You're in the driver's seat of a vehicle, sir?
No, I'm parked actually outside my mom's
I didn't
house.
ask you that question. I will answer the question I asked you.
Yes, I am.
All right. And no valid driver's license?
No valid driver's license.
All right. Let me put you in a breakout room with, I'm gonna assume you're driving that car. Is somebody in the car with you?
No, I'm alone.
He came in on the spot, but comes in without a valid license. I don't know whether he's driving or not, but I can only assume he's sitting in the driver's seat. Go ahead, join the breakout room, speak with Ms. Harris.
Okay.
All right, thank you for getting your son in here, Mr. Green. Let's see what his. Yes, sir. Yes.
I did that was great. I keep stuck. Okay. She said homecoming will not bring her forward. Judge Bryan has just sent her to sentence her to rehab. So she needs to warrant lifted so she can attend the rehab.
Very well.
So she already has a date scheduled for 7/25 for show cause.
How's she gonna get here? What day can she get here to get out of rehab?
That's what Ms. Gray was saying. She don't think that she would make it. But I wonder how long is her rehab?
Probably 30 days. Ask see if it's in the system.
Let's see. It is like it's in August. I can probably set her a date in August when she finished.
All right, Mr. Green Senior, I'm sure you want a valid license.
Yes.
This no proof of insurance ticket is affecting your license. What I'll do is I'll allow you to pay the reinstatement fee up front on that. $45, leave the case open.
Okay.
And we'll set a trial date for the rest. City of Detroit versus Jermel Green, case number SP 1335834, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 8677651, 183954671, 194410041. Appearance for the record, please. Is Mr. Barry here? Mr. Barry, can you state your name for the record for Mr. Jermel Green Sr.?
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant, Jermel Green Sr.
Mr. Green Sr., state your name, please.
Jamero Meets Green Sr.
Very well. See, why is this ticket in there? Let's call C5496031 into the record as well. I allowed your client, you have an ink pen, sir? Mr. Green Sr.?
Yes, I'm here.
You have an ink pen, sir?
Yes, I do, sir. I'm prepared.
All right. There's SP 1335834, count 3. You need to pay $45 reinstatement fee. You got to come down to the window to pay that fee. If you don't have any,
I'm sorry. Do I have to pay it in person, or can I ask
yes,
someone to pay it for me?
you have to pay it. Well, I don't know if you can. Yeah, I'm sure you can have somebody pay it for you, I guess. You got people working for you like that. That's cool. I'm sure they'll take the money. Give them that case number, pay that reinstatement fee up front. Wait 48 seconds.
Can you give me that case one more time, sir? So I can give it to them. SP 1335834, count 3. So 3, just SP 133583443. SP 133583443. I have it, sir. SP 133583443.
SP 133583443. Correct. All right. And formal hearing, trial, formal hearing, trial. 9/19/2023 at 9 a.m.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Could I have an opportunity to speak with Ms. Schneider about his matters? Because we may be able to resolve these today.
Well, I would like him to come in with a valid driver's license. That's what we're trying to accomplish by him paying that reinstatement fee up front. Secondly, he has to provide false info ID. Ms. Snyder typically wants to see the officer and speak with the officer on that. So if you still want to speak to her, I can definitely allow you that opportunity to counsel.
No, I'm waiting on a response from Ms. Schneider. I think we are going to go ahead and allow the court to handle it the way the court was handling it. Sorry about that.
That's no problem. All right. If you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, once you pay that $45 reinstatement fee, sir, it appears that you'll be eligible for a license. He might have to pay this false ID reinstatement fee as well. Might have to bring $90 on that 1944100041. I'll mark that, pay a reinstatement fee up front. Well, you might want to do that on that as well. So $90, 1944100041. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever affected anybody from getting a license or not. But nevertheless, you wait 48 to 72 hours. If you don't have any tickets in any other jurisdictions, you should potentially be able to get a license, come back with a valid license and some registration and insurance. You'll be in a position to get a better deal. If there's nothing further, sir, September 19, 2023 at 9 a.m. is your next court date. Do you have any other questions?
Yes, sir. Sir, I posted my $500 bond. Do that come out of there, or do we just go down and pay this and just we'll rectify this on September 19th?
No, the $45 or the $90, whatever, is going to have to come out of your pocket, and then the $500 bond that you paid will settle up on that on September 19th.
Absolutely, sir. I'll take care of the day. Thank you.
Very well. If there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Best of luck to you. Have a good holiday.
Happy holiday. Thank you.
All right, let's call your son's cases. You have an opportunity to speak. All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Negron. I've given you an opportunity, sir, to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Mr. Negron would avail himself of the offer, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Put your hand down, please. Mr. Negron, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you, you understand, are you a United States citizen, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand the maximum possible penalty? I already discussed that. Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Barry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights once you take this deal?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so let me draw your attention back to May the 4th, 2021 at around 9:55 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Michigan and Parkersburg. Did you have an occasion that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you offer someone out there money in exchange for an act of sexual gratification, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, are you satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is satisfied. I'm going to find your client guilty of the amended count of disorderly conduct. It's going to be a $240 fine, sir. You're going to be ordered to take a misdemeanor morality class HIV STD testing. Upon completion of that, we'll close the matter out in payment. I'll waive the warrant fees, and I need a good phone number from you.
313-414-5207.
All right, I'm going to refer the matter to probation so that they can get you set up with a testing site if you need to. You can go anywhere, your own doctor. All I need to do is see that you tested. I don't need to see the results. Those will be private to you. In the misdemeanor morality class, I'm going to give you the number to probation as well, just to make sure you can reach out to them if they don't contact you. They should contact you. You ready, sir?
1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
313-965-3414 is the number to probation. I'm gonna give you 30 days to complete this. We'll have you back August the 3rd, 2023 at 8:25 a.m., all right?
Yes, Your Honor. Now, quick question. When I take that test, do I just send it to the probation officer?
Yes, if you send everything to the probation officer, it should be in the file by the time you come back August the 3rd, and we'll close the matter out under disorderly conduct as long as it's paid. You took the misdemeanor morality class and you get the testing done, all right?
All righty. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if there's nothing further, you have a very good day, Officer Luna. If there's nothing further for you, appreciate your appearance and be safe out there. Have a very good day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
All right, we have an offer for Miss Greer.
Improper plate, Your Honor.
All right, let's call the case City of Detroit versus Jennifer Renee Greer. Case number SP 1195491, SP 1339109, counts 1, 2, and 3, and 237401581. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr.
Erica Harris on behalf.
You got lawyers standing in line waiting to represent you, Ms. Greer. I just need
Elwood S.
one.
Berry Jr. on behalf of Ms. Greer. State your full name, Ms. Greer.
Jennifer Renee Greer.
Today is the date and time set for a trial in the matter. Corporal Ford, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Police Officer Nicholas Hop, badge 179, Detroit Police Department.
Officer, I'm sorry. All right. The offer is going to be amended count of improper plate. That's a $240 fine. It does not abstract to the Secretary of State, no points, and I'll dismiss upon payment of $240. We'll dismiss the other matters now with the plea. Put you in a breakout room with Mr. Barry. You can go over your advice or rights. Let us know if you want to take the deal now. We'll dismiss upon payment, all right, $240. Join the room, please. That gets me down to Mr. Green. City of Detroit versus Jermel Ramis Green Jr. Case number is SP 117627. 3 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1221120 counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 122-28121, SP 1306079, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 131-3633. Counts 1, 2, and 3. SP oh. SP 136-98311. SP 136-9832, counts 1 and counts 2. Oh. SP 99299 into the record. 19399835 counts 1 and counts 2. 19462832 counts 1 and counts 2. 19462833 1. Strike that. And 1952800101. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Green. Mr. Green, please state your name for the record.
Jamel Ramis Green Jr.
Officer Anthony Hill, badge 4598, City of Detroit, Your Honor.
Good morning, Corporal Hill. Any other officers? Jared, Corporal Rule, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Rule, badge 6, Detroit Police, 6th Precinct.
Good morning to you. Corporal Dudley, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Corporal Dudley, badge number 544, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Sergeant Knapp, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Sergeant Knapp, badge S63, 4th Precinct, Detroit Police Department.
Good morning to you. Officer Hayes, can you put your appearance on the record, please? Officer Hayes, is he here? I have him as a peer. Okay, what's the go ahead.
Officer Hayes, Detroit Police Department, back to 415.
Very good. Good morning to you. All right, what's the offer going to be for Mr. Green, Ms. Harris?
If I am not mistaken, the offer is going to be 1 count allowing unlicensed person to drive, 1 count improper plates. Ms. Schneider, is that still the offer?
Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322. I believe that's still the offer, Your Honor. If I understand the tickets we called originally thinking they were seniors are in fact for this Mr. Green, correct?
Yes, I think you got in the passenger seat too.
I would leave that the same offer, Your Honor. I would ask that he has a mandatory review date where he brings in a copy of his valid license or explains to us why he doesn't have one yet.
Very well. Did he get in the passenger seat?
Yeah. Yes, I did.
How's he gonna get the car home?
I never.
Now he's about to go.
You're gonna phone a friend, aren't you? A friend with a valid license, correct? Awesome.
He's about to tell some sort of, I don't know, he was about to say something. All right. Well, on the other ticket, the C5496031, looking at that ticket, I did call that, but that is his dad's ticket. That was set for formal hearing. His dad was here. Officer Harper did not show. So we'll dismiss that ticket for no officer for his dad. The offer pleading to, is a very, very generous offer. Pleading to the amended count of improper, what is that, improper plate, and the amended count of allowing.
I think that one might be as charged. That would have been Officer Hill's ticket. The allowing an unlicensed person to drive.
Okay, allowing, and then that's Officer Hill's. As charged, $240 for that. Dismiss that upon payment. And then the other one would be an amended count of improper plate.
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to take the deal, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Figured you would jump on that. Now, I want to, before we close these matters out and dismiss them, you're going to have to come back with a valid driver's license, or else these cases aren't going to be dismissed.
Okay.
So you understand that, Counselor? Do you need to speak with the lawyer regarding that new, basically offer?
Mr. Green, you understand that you're gonna have to come back and show and prove that you either have your valid driver's license, or that you've been to the Secretary of State and you found out what you need to do to get a license. You understand that?
I didn't hear anything.
Yes, Your Honor.
Can you raise your right hand, sir? You swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, sir. You understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Harris went over your other advice or rights in the breakout room, did she not?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, Your Honor.
You know, by taking this deal, you're gonna give up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
Let me draw your attention back to July the 5th, 2022, around 12:06 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Joy Road and Memorial, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come in contact with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, Your Honor.
That officer asked you to produce valid insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Couldn't do so, could you?
No, Your Honor.
Why is that?
At the time, I didn't have insurance on my vehicle.
Very well. I'm gonna find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate, $240 fine, dismiss upon payment. Let me draw your attention back to, this might go back a little while. He's already pled on this case back in 2019. He hasn't, he's put up a bond, but it's forfeited because he didn't complete his obligations. So I'm gonna re-sentence him to $240 on SP 9929971. $240 off dismiss upon payment. All right. Stipulation of probable cause, I'm going to dismiss the other matters for the officers that appeared. I'll dismiss them for the plea. For the officers that did not appear, I'll dismiss those for no officer. And I have those written down.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
Like 240, sir. I'm going to waive the warrant fee. You're going to be responsible to pay reinstatement fees. When are you going to have the payment?
I can immediately, this Thursday, I can pay it off. I can pay the $480 that's due.
480 is going to be due. You're going to owe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 5 reinstatement fees, $45 a piece. That's like 230, 225. So can you pay all of it?
I won't be able to pay it off.
Pay the let's set a review date for 1 month on August the 3rd, 2023. Pay the 480 by next week. Make sure, wait 48, 72 hours from the day to get to go to the secretary. Do you have any tickets in any other jurisdiction, sir?
Yes, I have tickets in Taylor, Michigan.
Of course he does. And what status are those?
I'm actually on a payment plan out there as well, but I have warrants issued that I have yet to clear.
You need to go take care of this stuff. Because I don't know, we're coming back August the 3rd with the try to have a valid license by then. That's going to be your next review date. We'll see how you're doing. And based on that status of that license and what you've done, we'll see if we're going to dismiss these cases. All right.
Okay.
All right, If there's nothing further, sir, make sure you get that paid. Make sure you try to get that license. Wait 48 to 72 hours. At least from the day you'll be able to get clearances here. I don't know what's going on in Taylor or not, but you have to wait that time, all right?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's go back on the record. All right, officers, I appreciate your appearance. Everybody be safe. Have a very safe and happy holiday, all right?
All right, thanks, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Greer. Ms. Greer, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, my client would avail herself of the offer, Your Honor.
All right, that's what you want to do, Ms. Greer. Greer there. She's got, she has to connect her audio. Oh, there we are. Ms. Greer, is that what you want to take the deal, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
Or you can put your hand down, ma'am. Yeah, you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines? You understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, sir.
In the breakout room, Mr. Berry went over your other advice or rights, did he not?
Yes, sir.
You understood those rights?
Yeah.
Did you understand those rights? Can't hear you, ma'am.
Hello? Yes, Your Honor.
Is that Miss?
I can hear a little bit. My name is.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, sir. Miss Greer, you understood those rights?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You know you're going to be giving up those rights when you take this deal?
Yes, sir.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, Your Honor.
I'm going to draw your attention back to April 11, 2022 at around 11:54 a.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Gratiot and Lappins, ma'am. Did you have an occasion on day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
I'm a lawyer.
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance?
No, sir.
All right. You were operating a motor vehicle. Did you have valid insurance at the time?
No, sir.
All right, very well. I think it's the same difference, whether he asked you or not. You indicated on the record that you were operating motor vehicles. You know, you have to have valid insurance when you're driving a motor vehicle. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I have driver's license. Directly after that had happened, I went and got my driver's license, and I have insurance and my registration on my vehicle that I have at the moment.
All right, very well. I am going to find your client guilty of the amended count of improper plate. Fine her $240. I told her I'd dismiss upon payment. And I will dismiss the other matters with stipulation of probable cause.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, when can you pay this $240, Ms. Greer?
Well, right now, I just started a job, so I have to wait 2 weeks from now. Right now, I'm just doing nonprofit organizations or whatever. I'm doing community service, just helping out the Capital Soup Kitchen. But I just started a job, so probably like about around like 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Do you have proof that you've been doing that community service at the Capuchin Soup Kitchen?
Well, I'm here now, sorry, but that's the only way I can show you. That's why I'm sitting in my car because I'm outside of here right now. I had to come out.
I'll either let you pay me. I'll either let you pay by August the 3rd, 2022, or show me proof 12 hours at the Capuchin Soup Kitchen, and I'll dismiss the matter.
Okay, so pay by August the 3rd.
Yeah, or show proof of at least 12 hours of community service at the Capuchin Soup Kitchen.
Okay.
All right. Come back August the 3rd. And if you can get that proof in a letter from the soup kitchen, I'll accept that as at least 12 hours. I'll accept that as payment. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Have a good day, ma'am. Appreciate the service, and best of luck to you. See you back August the 3rd.
See you, Honor. Thanks.
All right. Very well. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah. Have a very good day. Be safe out there and have a good holiday, folks.
You do the same, Your Honor.
Thank you. All right, Zoom user. Good morning, Zoom user. What's your name, ma'am?
Yes, Dedra Kiana Lindsay.
Lindsay. Dedra. City of Detroit versus Dedra Kiana Lindsay, case number U30424-716, U37612-817. Appearance for the record, please.
Erica Harris on behalf of Ms. Lindsay. Ms. Lindsay, please state your name for the record.
Dedra Lindsay.
Today is the time set for pre-trial in the matter. I don't know which one Ms. Schneider wants her to plead to, but I'm sure it'll be a 1-for-1, I think. Trespassing or disorderly conduct. Either one will be.
Your Honor, what's the date of the?
Let me see.
What's the date of the offense for these?
I'll find out. Oh, 2016, 2017. 2016, 2017. Go ahead, counsel.
The defense would move to dismiss due to the age of the tickets, Your Honor.
Response, Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexis Schneider for the People, P80322. I would object to any dismissal for age. I don't believe that they've met the limit set by my office, and there is no legal benefit to dismissing for age. Is something my office does as a courtesy for judicial economy, but it's not something we've reached in this case yet, Your Honor.
6 years, 7 years. Typically 7, they each have not reached the 7-year point. What is it, 7 or 8 years?
I would defer that to Ms. Schneider. Is it in terms of their time frame?
We don't have an established time frame. I believe Wayne County is 7 years.
Your Honor, the trespassing ticket, is that written under the 700s?
Well, city code, both of them. The 24-ounce of Natty Daddy. Now, I've never heard of that before. That must be some serious, what my father called 8th grade.
I didn't have one.
Natty Daddy. No, negative, Miss Lindsay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Why can we get a smile out of you? That wasn't funny, Natty Daddy.
I don't drink that. I don't drink that. I don't drink beer.
All right, that's good. I just thought it kind of, I just never heard of Natty Daddy. Have you ever heard of Natty Daddy, Mr.
No,
Lee?
Your Honor. No, sir. No, sir. I don't even know what a natty daddy. That's why I'm trying to see. This been like 8 years ago when I was at the store. I don't even know what a natty daddy is. That's why I'm trying to see why they even put natty daddy on me.
Obviously, it's some kind of, what somebody says is some kind of drink, officer, wherever this person is. I think it's 24 ounces of Natty Daddy.
The judge keeps saying, what's a natty?
I'm sorry, Miss Lindsay, but I never heard of it before, and it sounded kind of funny to me. But obviously, you're stone faced on this, and I will set a trial date, and we'll get some resolution for it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, let's just go ahead and set a trial date. Where is the Lindsay's? Right. Let's just set a trial date for 9/19/2023. If the officer shows up, then I want to get some clarification myself on what's Natty Daddy. I tried to ask Mr. Lee, and he didn't indicate anything on whether he knew what Natty. Do you know what Natty Daddy is, Mr. Berry?
No, Your Honor. It is a novel name.
What about Miss Harris? I wouldn't expect Miss Harris. No.
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. It just sounds funny, but I don't know what that is.
All right. So Miss Lindsay, let's have you back on 9/19/2023, and we'll see if we can get, I'm sure we'll be able to get some resolution on that date. All right, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Can we get a little smile before you leave? There, a little bit, just a little bit.
Is y'all gonna do the other?
No, that other thing, yeah, you gotta go somewhere else for that. That's a little bit above my head there. That's Judge Bryant. You already have a court date for that on August the 1st.
August 1st, okay.
Correct?
Okay, will they be sending out the same paper, the same? Because they didn't send me one. They just sent me these two for you guys.
I don't know what they're gonna do over there in Judge Bryant's court. I just know if you got this, you should get some more notices, but I wouldn't depend on that. I would write it down so we can make sure some resolution on 9/19 of what Natty Daddy is, all right?
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very well. If there's nothing further, ma'am, have a very good day. Best of luck to you. I'll see you back on September 19th.
Thank you, Judge. You have a phenomenal holiday. You hear me?
You have a better one too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. The city of Detroit versus William Thomas Lee. Case numbers SP 102-2599, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 140-78051. Appearance for the record, please.
Elwood S. Berry Jr. on behalf of the defendant. State your full name, Mr. Lee. You're muted. Unmute.
Oh, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, sir. Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. Sorry, Your Honor. All of this Zoom stuff is still kind of new to me.
State your name, sir.
Oh, my name is William Thomas Lee.
We would stand mute, Your Honor.
Let's get a date of birth for you, Mr. Lee.
That would be 11/1974. It's a great
Very
year.
well. That was a great year.
Yes, sir. It's the year I was born. I'm sure your birthday is a great year also, sir.
It's great for that day. I don't know about the whole year. I'm glad to be here. You're not, you are the second too, aren't you? William Thomas Lee the second, huh?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, I am.
All right. What's your dog's name?
Her name is Pearl. Come here, Pearl. Yeah, she's the Boston Terrier miniature. Almost like a child. She is a handful.
Yeah. All right. That's one of those dogs that they rob people for. What's that actor's name? And was that the kind of dog her dog walkers were walking in Hollywood? Oh, that was a pug.
Actually, that was that's called I forgot the name, a Frenchie. It's a mix of the Boston Terrier miniature and the French bulldog. So when they stole her dog, yeah, that was a Frenchie, very expensive dog.
Mr. Lee, are you having a hard time hearing on your device? Are you on an iPhone?
No, I have that new phone that opens like a tablet, and for some reason I have to hold the phone to my ear to hear you. I could fix it, but I didn't want to try to be messing with it in the middle of court. I've been messing with it all morning.
I was gonna say you may want to put it on speaker, and that might make it easier for you to hear.
Okay, let me try that. Okay, let me try that through Zoom. Give me 1 second.
He got updated phones, expensive dogs. I hope he's got some money to pay these tickets.
I don't see an option. Wait, no. Sorry, I don't see an option for that. If the court can bear with me, I'll put my face on when I'm not talking, and when I need to hear, I just put it to my ear. Is that okay?
And he's got an updated phone, brand new phone, flip with the screen and all that, and expensive dog. I hope you have some money to pay these tickets.
Well, I'm on a fixed income, sir, but I can allocate
Doesn't
money
seem
to.
like it.
Well, the dog came from a friend who actually went to jail, and I've had her ever since. He hadn't got his life together yet, so he can't get the dog back yet.
But it's his dog, right?
Yeah, it is his dog. It's been about a year, so she's like a year.
Are you keeping the dog?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Are you determined? Who determines whether he gets his life together?
He does, sir.
Oh, so he's in agreement with you to hold the dog until he gets his life together, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Do you have a valid license, sir?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Why is that?
Complications. Being a younger person, my license has been suspended for a while, and just being young and dumb, and then financial problems. So I was never able to pay off the tickets. I'm actually from Memphis, Tennessee, and that's where my license is suspended.
Oh,
yeah.
I just came from Memphis, Tennessee. I've never been there before.
Yeah, it's nice place for the most part.
I hear a lot of things. Well, you know, some I don't always go by what I hear because they said a lot of bad things about Detroit some years ago, and now that's changed.
So it really has changed, Your Honor. I thought it was. I couldn't tell if it had changed or I had just gotten used to it, but you confirmed that I have seen the change.
I'm actually speaking of the narrative that they portrayed about the city of Detroit. When I was growing up, the narrative has changed from then till now. Now, whether it's actually changed, I'm not so sure either. I think all cities are going to have the same sort of problems, and but the people that write the narratives, they changed it, in my opinion. But whatever that's worth. You don't seem to be able to appear to get a valid driver's license if you already know it's suspended out of Memphis. I was gonna give you an opportunity to do that. Ms. Snyder, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Good morning, Your Honor. Alexa Schneider for the people, P80322.
All right, Mr. Lee comes to us with two no-ops tickets, an expired plate and a no insurance. The expired plate is obviously a civil infraction. He indicates to the court that he already knows his license is messed up from Memphis, Tennessee. I would give him an opportunity to reestablish himself, but in Memphis, so he can get a Michigan license. It appears.
Your Honor,
Go ahead.
I would like help with that if I could, because when I tried, well, I went down there and they was telling me I had to bring my ID from Tennessee and then switch it over, but I got robbed and I didn't have my ID and I didn't have the money to get back to Memphis. But part of my plan was trying to send money to Memphis to pay off enough so I can get a reestablish and get my license. And
well, I can't help you with the money, sir. I got money problems myself.
oh yeah, well, I'm working on that. You know, I ran into some medical problems, the heart problems, and now I'm disabled. And I've been trying to put some money together out of my fixed income to be able to try to, you know, get myself reestablished. But it hasn't been easy, especially with the prices going up on everything, and everything just kind of got a little harder. That's all. Not impossible, just a little harder.
And I don't think anything's impossible if you're working toward it. But Mrs. Schneider, what kind of offer do you want to offer Mr. Lee?
I would make an offer of just one FTD today, Your Honor, and I have no objection to setting it over if we think he can make progress towards getting a license.
All right, the FTD will abstract to the Secretary of State, probably put you in a little bit more difficult position to get a valid license. Maybe not. I know it's two moving violations. That's considered one moving violation. Is a $240 fine, and we'll dismiss the other matters upon taking the deal. Let me put you in a breakout room and speak with, is that Ms. Harris that put your appearance on this record?
It's Mr. Berry. It was Mr. Berry.
Mr. Berry, speak to Mr. Berry in the breakout room and see what you want to do. You keep in mind you have an absolute right to a trial, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. I mean,
I didn't know how big Memphis was either. Memphis,
yeah.
The area of Memphis is bigger than Chicago.
Yes, it is a really big city, and
Jeez, so big.
And most people.
It's like 2 times the size of Detroit.
Wow. Yeah, about. And people that live there consider the surrounding little towns and stuff to be a part of Memphis also. You know, we like, yeah, that's Memphis too.
Well, I think a lot of cities do that, but I think the city of Memphis is some plus 300 square miles.
Yeah, it's a pretty big place.
All right, join the breakout room, speak to Mr. Barrett.
Yes, Your Honor. Will I be returning back to?
Yes, you will be.
Oh, yes, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Okay, join breakout.
Yes, it is. These are cases that need to be just some taxes.
I need this price.
They took it down.
Oh, okay.
I'll write it in the file.
All right, I just wanted to send it in the referral just in case.
All right.
Judge, courtroom, Mrs. Jemima, judges on the bench, are scheduled for court. You said you, Mr. Oliver, you're not locked out, you're in the waiting room? Yes. The judge will let you know this right, Mr. Oliver. Did you name yourself, Mr. Oliver? Just so you know. He'll let you in the judge. Judge, you got somebody in the waiting room?
See,
Okay, who's Zoom meeting?
he's not in there, wait.
Yeah, who's Zoom meeting? Are you in a breakout room?
He's in another room. What's his name?
Oh, you called in.
He's not on the phone.
What number did you down? Or what meeting number did you use? Because the judge said he doesn't see it, so I'm in the waiting room. And we put you in the breakout room.
I need the butter and the cream cheese and the cake flour.
929-136.
What are we making?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not muted. Sorry. Cream cheese pound cake. Sorry.
Well,
Cream?
you gotta
That's,
say,
yes, you gotta have some for everybody now, right?
Gotta recall.
Cream cheese.
I can't do that for everybody.
Never heard of it.
well, not everybody, just, a couple of us.
I'll see what I can do.
I really don't need it.
You don't need, I don't either, but.
I don't either, but I feel like I should contribute something, right?
That's my favorite.
That's Ms. Matthews' favorite.
I mean, that's the only one I make, so I make them.
So we got two, cause we can have duels.
I ain't making them. I'm not a competition.
Cream cheese.
Me either. That's the only one. I think I make that one really well. So that's the only one I do.
Yeah, I know that one by heart. It's easy. That Phyllis makes a good cake too. These guys.
Yeah, this is stuff that I'm putting out for the smiles.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then that.
I love, she not reaching.
All right, on the phone there, sir, what's your name, please? You just called in.
Yes, oh, I'm sorry, Martell Oliver.
Martell Oliver.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
City of Detroit. City of Detroit versus Martell Stephen Oliver, case number SP 130-61131. Appearance for the record, please.
Chair Harris, on behalf of Mr. Oliver, please state your name.
Yes, Martell Oliver.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Oliver, you're on the phone, so we can't determine whether you have valid insurance or not. Excuse me, do you have valid insurance, sir?
No, not at the time, sir. Because I got a whole different car. I don't even have the car that I got pulled over with.
Do you have valid insurance on this vehicle you have now?
Yes, sir. But my phone, like I was saying before, my phone messed up and it's cracked. So that's why I'm calling in, sir. And I stated that fact. I stated the fact the last time I had the call in as far as the Zoom.
All right, well,
And I ain't have no chance to buy another phone right now. It's a little tight. So, but it still worked. But it's just cracked up. But that's not an excuse.
Well, I'm not worried about the phone. All we need to do is get valid. If you have valid insurance, I will dismiss the case, sir.
So how do I go about doing it, sir?
Well, bring it in. Can you bring it in? Or call on somebody else's phone?
Well, I probably can do the call on somebody else's phone. I can.
All right.
I can call on somebody else's phone.
Well, when are you gonna do that, sir?
Well, let me get it. I'm about to do it right now, sir.
Okay. Do that, and we will.
I am returned, Your Honor. I couldn't find the button at first. Sorry.
All right. Call back, Mr. Oliver, and with someone else's phone. We're gonna be here. We can have you back on Thursday if you choose. Thursday morning.
Okay. Yes, sir.
All right, you gonna come back on Thursday morning?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Have a very good day, sir. Good luck to you.
Well, I appreciate it.
What now? Did I do something?
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. Counselor, what's your client want to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Lee would avail himself of the failure to enter a plea to fail, to the offer to enter a plea to failure to display.
All right. You want to do that, sir?
Yes,
Mr.
yes,
Lee,
sir. Yes, sir.
can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Wow. No, I didn't know that.
Do you understand that now?
Yes, I do understand that, Your Honor.
You understand that you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes, I do understand that, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee, do you understand Mr. Berry went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes, he did, Your Honor.
Uh,
Very thoroughly, I might add.
I'm sure he's a thorough individual. You understood those rights?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, I do not, Your Honor.
Do you understand by taking this deal, you're going to give up those rights?
Yes, I do understand that, Your Honor.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No one, Your Honor. No, I have not been offered anything, Your Honor, other than the plea deal.
All right. Ms. Snyder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Would you consider amending this to something that if he can take care of the Memphis stuff, make sure he doesn't have a problem getting a license here?
Yes, Your Honor, I would amend it to an allowing, but I would ask for a review date so he can update us on the status of his license.
Very well. You understand that, sir?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
The allowing what the allowing will do for you, we want to try to put you in a position to get a valid driver's license. I know that if you don't have a license and you've been driving, then you have the chance of further suspending your license. So we don't want that to be the case if you get the stuff in Memphis taken care of. But you're gonna have to put some skin in the game, sir, and you're gonna have to update us when you come back, not just pay this matter, but before we dismiss the matter, you're gonna have to update us on what's going on with Memphis. We wanna know what type of money you owe, what you've done to sort of put yourself on a path to getting a valid license, all right?
Yes, Your Honor. I fully understand. I understand the double whammy effect that could happen if I fail to procure these things that the court require of me. And I will get on that immediately. And whatever a review date that you choose, I will have those materials and that information at that date, Your Honor.
All right, sir, let me draw your attention back to November the 22nd, 2022 at around 2:35 p.m. in the city of Detroit in the area of Harper and Fisher. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes, I was, Your Honor.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that motor vehicle?
Well, at that time, Your Honor,
Strike that. Did that officer ask you to produce a valid driver's license?
yes, he did, Your Honor.
You could not do so, could you?
No, I could not, Your Honor.
And why couldn't you produce that license, sir?
But I didn't have a license because my license was suspended or in rears or whatever.
Very well. Find your client guilty of the amended count of allowing unlicensed driver to drive. It's going to be a $240 fine. Same fine with stipulation of probable cause will dismiss the other matters.
So stipulated, Your Honor.
We have, I'm gonna waive the reinstatement fees. It appears you owe those for the other two matters that we dismissed. You're gonna have to pay those two. Those are $90, $240 here, and I'll dismiss this upon payment and proof of what's going on with your Tennessee license. All right. So when are you gonna be able to have this stuff taken care of?
All right. Honor, being that I'm on a fixed income, but I can't allocate money to other things. I plan to pay this off in the next 2 months. The first of next month, I'll be able to pay at least $100. I know for sure.
Let me give you
And then,
till September the 5th, 2023 to have the $240 paid. All right.
All right,
and
Your
then
Honor.
I'll be here with some information. If we're satisfied, we'll dismiss it. Some information about what's going on with Memphis. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If there's nothing further, what's the best barbecue you know of in Memphis?
Ha ha! Rally's Barbecue.
Where is that?
It's like they have a couple of stores everywhere, but one of them is like, I can't remember the name of the highway. Like you're going to the casino, you're going to like South Haven, Mississippi to go to the casino, and there's a Rally's and an Interstate Barbecue right there. But I think the Rally's is the better one.
All right, because I went to two. I went to one. What's the street where the FedEx World headquarters is on?
I'm not sure, Your Honor. I haven't been in Memphis in a long time, at least 8 years. I know I haven't been back to even visit. So
that's one.
You didn't go to Beale Street?
I went to Beale Street, but I didn't go to the barbecue place on Beale Street. I went to the one down the street. It's kind of up this alley. It's downtown. I went to two of them. I went to that one, then I went to the one out there by the FedEx World Headquarters. I didn't go to the one on Beale Street, but it was good. It was good.
Any barbecue in Memphis is good, trust me. You could have pulled up on a side street, some people you ain't even know, and the barbecue would have been magnificent. I promise you.
All right. All right. Well, take care of that stuff in Memphis and come back and let us know where you have on September 5th, 2023. All right.
Yes, Your Honor. I only have one other question. Will I be receiving like some type of paperwork for this to help me keep up with my court dates, just like the little thing I got here?
I don't know. You need to write it down.
Oh.
I would write it down.
Okay.
Because then you'll be dependent on the court to get it right, and I think we get it right most of the time. 99.9999% of the time. I know Ms. Mathis gets it right. But then depending on we're having the correct information for you, the mail getting right. If you wrote it down yourself, then you would make sure you had it.
Well, I have most of it committed to memory, what I need to do, but the absolute dates, I need to write that down, that I need to be back in your courtroom.
So September 5th, 2023 at 8:25 a.m.
Okay, September 5th, 2023. I got it.
All right. If there's nothing further, sir, best of luck to you. Have a very good day.
You have a nice day also, and be safe, Your Honor. Be safe, the whole courtroom. Y'all have a nice day, and thank you.
Thank you.
All right. All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, that appears to be it. All right.
Yes, sir.
We will